So the Senate finally passing legislation overnight to fund most of the DHS. 42 days, a partial shutdown took place. Let's bring in Senator Tim Scott on how this all went down. Senator, 2 in the morning, we find out through a voice vote that you guys decided to move forward with most of the funding for DHS. Why all of a sudden did the deal come together?
Brian, that's a perfect question. President Trump leads again. Without President Trump saying, I'm going it alone, I'm going to take care of America without the help of a single Democrat, they got scared. They were shaking in their boots. They responded by saying, we want credit too. They don't deserve 1 ounce of credit. President Trump deciding to fund TSA by himself brought them to the table. Without that one thing, Brian, we would not have passed the legislation last night.
So the deal is they don't fund ICE, they don't fund Border Patrol, but they decide to fund everything else and get no concessions like masks or any type of legislative warrants.
Exactly. Well, let's just remember why they want the mask removed. They want to be able to dox our ICE agents. They're at work, their families are vulnerable at home. They want to be able to have their radical left base attacking the homes of ICE agents by being able to identify who they are. They do not care about protecting America or even the Americans who put on uniforms to go to work to keep them safe. They would rather make this an issue, and we should make it an issue in November. America first means voting for Republicans. If you want illegal immigrants, open borders, you vote for Democrats. They have put their cards on the table. Believe them.
So a couple of things. They say it's because it scares people when they come up to you with masks, but they say it's because
hogwash.
They're watching ID. So Senator, how are you going to get funding for ICE and Border Patrol? Are you going to do it through a separate reconciliation package? And what does it mean for the Save America Act?
Yes, Brian. Well, Brian, good news. We're going to use the budget tool that you just described to fund CBP and ICE. I hope we do it for 10 years. We know that the Democrats will never vote again under President Donald J. Trump to fund national security in CBP and ICE. So we need to fund it for the rest of the time he's in office. And we should make sure that any part of the Save America Act that we can get into this budget tool, we should put it in there. Why? Because 80+% of Americans think having an ID to vote, common sense. Americans voting in American elections, yeah, duh. Democrats, they don't believe that. They want to make sure that they empower the illegal immigrants in elections and through our borders. It's Biden 2.0.
So, Senator, you're in charge and raising a ton of money for the Senate, for the Republican side, but nobody has to remind you that the momentum has not been your way in these off-year elections, including what just happened in Florida. In Palm Beach, you went just to a Democrat. How do you reverse that trend?
Yes. That was the Democrat won by a sliver. It was a very close race the last time as well, by the way, and it was very close this time. The good news is we outraised the Democrat organization last month by more than $1 million. Thank God for Republicans who are engaged in the race. Our voter enthusiasm always rises through the summer and it peaks in the fall. So we are very excited about where we are right now. There's no doubt we've got work to do, but every single person in this country should pay attention to the choice. America first means voting for Republicans, and if you want illegal immigrants to be in our country, if you want another 12 million coming through our southern border,
Gotcha. I think you shot.
.com. You can chip in.
Yeah, we just lost your shot, Senator, but we got your message. Thanks so much for joining us.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.